Hi, this is Emily, and today I am finishing up week 5 of the Eat to Live 6-week plan. So I only have one more week to go after this. After today, I will have one more week of this series and of video vlogs that I'm doing on my 6-week plan. So for this video, there hasn't been like a whole lot of changes this week. I've just been doing my same thing. Everything has been great as far as food goes and exercise, the same thing. I've been walking pretty much every day, Monday through Friday. It's about 2 to 3 miles. I have 3 different routes that I take when I go on my daily walks. And so it's anywhere from 2 to 3 miles, and that takes me anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on which route I'm taking on which day. And I'm doing strength training 3 times a week still for 30 minutes each time, and stretching and meditation a little bit here and there, and sticking to the plan. So, okay, the only really thing to complain about this week is I got a little bit of acne, but I think it's purely hormonal, if you know what I mean. So, that's clearing up, and it wasn't that bad to begin with, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. Okay, so I want to show this book again, Eat to Live. I talked about it on my first video in this series. And is this totally backwards? I think maybe it is because of how I have my phone. So I'm sorry if it's backwards, but it's called Eat to Live, and it's by Dr. Joel Fuhrman, MD. And I want to kind of do a recap on what this is about. This diet is all about smashing in the vegetables. Okay, this is a vegetable-based diet, and bean and fruits. So you can have as much vegetables, beans, and fruits that you want. Okay, that is the original plan. And then you limit your whole grains and your starches. That's what this is. You still eat them, but you limit them to some extent, depending on if you're overweight or not when you start this plan. So I am on the 6-week plan, which is the weight loss plan. It is the transition plan to get on this way of eating. And I just wanted to show what the 6-week plan for Eat to Live looks like. So we've got the unlimited category. So you're trying to get your goal of 1 pound of raw vegetables per day, 1 pound of cooked vegetables, whether they're green or any other color. And you can have those on unlimited amounts. And then beans, like legumes and things like that, that's also really a cup or as much as you want. And then it also says fruit, at least 4 servings. So I want to talk about fruit for a minute on this diet, because there's been a change to his recommendations on fruit after publishing this. He actually said if you're having problems with losing weight, you should limit your fruit. And I know a lot of the people who watch this, that might irritate you because you believe in eating lots of fruit. And I do have some people watching my videos who are not coming from the fruit-based lifestyle, but before this Eat to Live plan, I was on a fruit-based lifestyle or diet. And I am no longer smashing in the fruit, okay? I eat fruit. I eat my 4 servings of fruit. Sometimes I eat 5 servings, but I'm not like eating a ton of fruit anymore. And I found that when I was on a fruit-based diet, it was hard for me to lose weight. On this diet, the weight has been coming off. I haven't been having a hard time with that. You know, I don't know, next week I'll figure it out, but I don't know if this is like a slowly losing weight or a fast losing weight. It seems kind of fast to me, but, you know, it's a healthy weight loss that I'm going through right now. I feel great every day when I get up out of bed, you know, and so my point is, this is not a unlimited fruit diet. It was at one point, but he changed his mind. And I'm sure there's got to be a reason for that, okay? So once you are finished with this plan, you can go on to what is more of like a life plan, and then you don't have to worry about fruit as much, from what I gather from reading the rest of this book. But, and then everything else on here is what he says is limited. Talks about grains and starches. You can have a certain amount, a cup or a serving per day. And this is just while on the 6-week plan. And then, you know, you have off limits. It's animal products, oil, snacking. You're not supposed to snack. So, and then, you know, you can add in later, you can add in some things if you choose to. So I just wanted to go over that because I've had lots of comments. Well, I don't get a ton of comments on this channel anyway, but you know, I've had a few comments here and there saying, hey, you need to eat more fruit. Don't forget to smash in the fruit. And I really appreciate people who care about me, that want to see me succeed. And I really thank you, but I'm not going to smash in the fruit because I'm doing this. This is what I've chosen to do. Maybe in the future I'll be smashing in the fruit again, but right now I'm doing this and I'm feeling great doing this, so I have no reason to stop doing this. The other thing is, I was recently joining into, I'm on a lot of Facebook groups under my personal Facebook, and I joined this group. I think it's called, well, maybe I shouldn't even say the name. Well, I will. It's not a big deal or anything. I think they're called Vegan Athletic Group, something like that. They were having a 30-day, and they're still having a 30-day personal challenge where you have a food challenge for yourself, exercise challenge, spiritual challenge, all these kinds of things. And every day I decided to join them. They started on August 1st and it'll go until the end of August. And I decided to join in with them. But what became clear pretty quickly, and you know, I told them I'm on Eat to Live, but it became pretty clear that most of the people in the group are doing 80-10-10, like a raw diet. And then there are some people that are doing more of a raw till 4, you know, half raw, half cooked, and they all have their own philosophies. And I had mentioned that I want to lose weight, you know, I'm losing weight, I want to continue this. And one of the moderators in there kept telling me that I'm not eating enough. And I just, you know, I decided to leave the group. I'm not mad or anything like that, but I just decided, for my own sanity, I have to leave this group because I have this book telling me, you know, eat a certain way to lose weight. And I've chosen to go by this book. And then I have these people in this group telling me, you know, you're not eating enough, that's not enough food, you need to eat more fruit, that sort of thing. And I get it, the moderator is probably worried about me or just wants to help me. And I think that is so sweet. I think that is a very caring thing to do, to care about me and whether or not I'm eating enough. But I cannot listen to advice that's telling me to eat more because I'm gonna stop losing weight if I eat more. That's how the human body works. If I were to get more exercise, then I could afford to eat more, correct? So I hope that makes sense. You know, there are days where I think, man, sometimes I really wish that the fruit diet worked better for me, because there are times when I really miss having a really sweet smoothie, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, but I am enjoying this diet and I am getting the benefits. I am losing weight. So I hope no one thinks I'm mad at these comments or the moderators, because I'm really not. I can't listen to the eat more unless I'm going to exercise more. And I don't know, it's probably not going to happen quite yet. I don't want to stress myself out. So I'm going to stick to this. Yes, definitely going to stick with this for a while longer. And maybe forever. It may be my lifetime diet. You know, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. When I started going on a plant-based diet, the whole point to me was to get on a diet that would help me lose weight, and then I could just stick to this for the rest of my life and just kind of not have to worry about it anymore. So that was my original goal. So I'm hoping that this is it. But you know what? I don't know. But I do think I'm really liking this, and I think I want to stick to it for a long time. The other thing I want to talk about is my weight loss. So I can say that I have lost a little more weight, but I'm not going to do my weigh-in until next week. So stay tuned for that, right? Come back next Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day. But I'm going to do my weight loss in a week, but I just want to say that I have professional clothing that I wear to work. And when I first started my new job, I was kind of like uncomfortable in my clothing, because I felt like I was just kind of too big to wear this clothing. It was a little too tight. And now I feel like my clothing is starting to actually fit me now. Like I can actually sort of start to see a waistline coming on here and the belly area. I don't know, maybe it's starting to shrink a tiny bit. But I can definitely see that my waist is coming back, which is great, because a lot of my work clothes, it, you know, emphasizes the waist area, so I can feel more confident wearing those things. So next week, I'm going to put up the final video in this 6-week plan, Eat to Live series. And I think what I'm going to do is 2 separate videos. I'm going to do a quick, this is how much weight I've lost, and this is how I'm feeling, this was my experience kind of thing. And then I think I might do another video about what is motivating me to stay on the plant-based diets, because, and I know people hate the word diet, but a diet is simply what you habitually eat. That's all it is. It's not about starvation, okay? Unless you make it, you know, that way. But, you know, I've been doing this plant-based diets for over 1.5 years now. And, you know, I wasn't losing weight for the longest time. For about 1 year, I wasn't losing any weight when I first started this. And, you know, what is helping me stay on this? What is keeping me motivated? And what I've done to get the weight loss going and stay motivated during the hard times. So I want to do another video about that. So I will talk to you next week. Thank you so much for watching this. Please ask me whatever you want. Thanks. Bye.